We understand that it is very real for you and can feel that ticking of this clock going by, feeling like years go by, time goes by, and you're not where you want to be, and how that can start to weigh on you. However, that will just continue to weigh you down and slow you down. If you just increase your energy, increase your vibration, increase your spiritual foresight above that fear, above time, into the higher frequencies of energy, into that higher aspect of self, and keep moving forward, you'll find that you'll collapse time. Hi, Jen Gilchrist here. I'm going to be doing a channeled message from the 7-Star Sisters for this week's channeled messages for starseeds and light workers. So just give me a moment. I'm going to tune into my energy and see what the message is for us this week. We want to talk to you this week about the act of being courageous. Being courageous in the context that we are speaking of today comes from being very centered in your heart. When you are centered in your heart and begin to align your actions forward towards a intention, a goal, a desire, even if you're unclear what the big final outcome might be, but just a big pull from your soul calling you into a specific direction. You can step into the vibration of courage. It requires you to let go of the rails, to let go of having to have things completely understood and figured out in order to move forward. When you are centered in your heart and you are looking forward towards a brighter, grander, aligned, lovely future that awaits your soul, acts of courage are going to be a part of the journey. If you find yourself stuck in fear, unable to move forward, feeling like there's like a huge gap between where you are and where it is your soul is calling you to go, try not to allow yourself to be discouraged, and see if you can tune into your heart and find the courage to move forward fearlessly into the path of the unknown. As you move forward and take action into the path of the unknown, the lights begin to come on for you. Suddenly, pathways and doorways and support are there for you that you didn't know was possible. You have to be in a level of motion and in hand cooperation with your soul. Your human aspect and your soul have to be walking in alignment with one another closely enough that you can begin to speed up the momentum and see all these opportunities that are available to you. And when you do this, you will find that you will have so much spiritual support coming to you, doors and opportunities, miracles, as you might like to see them or call them, will show up for you seemingly out of nowhere. And it's because you have committed to an act of courage. When you commit to an act of courage and move forward fearlessly in the direction of your dreams, miracles can happen, and it can happen in quite a short period of time. However, we encourage you to not get too hung up on the idea of time or how long something will take, because for when you do that, you are putting the brakes on, either a little or sometimes a lot, on your progress forward. Part of the journey is the journey, and therefore surrender any need to understand the time. It's interesting, as you are able to really understand the concept of time from a higher perspective, you realize it actually isn't as much of a problem as you often feel it is. We understand that it is very real for you and can feel that ticking of the clock going by, feeling like years go by, time goes by, and you're not where you want to be, and how that can start to weigh on you. However, that will just continue to weigh you down and slow you down. If you just increase your energy, increase your vibration, increase your spiritual foresight above that fear, above time, into the higher frequencies of energy, into that higher aspect of self, and keep moving forward, you'll find that you'll collapse time. Things will actually come to you so much more quickly than you thought even possible. But the mind likes to get into the mix of things and quantify how time works or how much time things are taking. Sometimes this can lead to disappointment or frustration or hopelessness. And so we want to just encourage you to please just surrender the need to understand time for a moment and trust the process that if you are connecting into the quantum field and connecting into and aligning with that vibration of your higher self and your spirit guides that are here to help you navigate this journey, you will get there much more quickly than you realize. Oftentimes there's fear underneath the illusion of time when time feels as though it's not working on your side. And so we just want to remind you that it just takes you to be centered in your heart and to have some courage to step forward through what might appear to be a foggy doorway or foggy path, and trust and know that as you begin to move forward, the clarity will come, the momentum will build, and you will quantum shift into a new reality so much more quickly than you ever thought possible. Don't allow your mind and fear and limitations of your world to inhibit how much you get to experience in your beautiful, expansive life. Thank you. Beautiful. Thank you for being here. Check out my other channeled messages for more inspiration. Click like and subscribe if you enjoy these messages, and let me know how this resonated below. Bye for now.